Let's bring in NBC's Monica Alba at the White House with new reaction to this tragic shooting. As we know, we were just getting from Steve, the president has made a statement. What are we hearing from him, Monica?
Yeah, a detailed and lengthy statement, Alex, as we have so often seen from this president and the White House after this string of mass shootings in this country. Some familiar phrases, of course, saying he and the First Lady are thinking of all of those affected by this tragedy. But the president also going into some of the political implications here, specifically when it comes to gun safety. And even though the motive is not yet clear in this attack, the president wrote in this statement, he wanted to say that they know the LGBTQI community has been subjected to horrific hate violence in recent years. Gun violence continues to have a devastating and particular impact on LGBTQI plus communities across our nation, and threats of violence are increasing. The president also said yet another community in America has been torn apart by gun violence, more families left with an empty chair at the table and a hole in their lives that simply cannot be filled. When will we decide we've had enough? And the president also said in this statement, Alex, that he did sign into law a gun safety legislation and action that was historic, one of the most significant in the last couple of decades, but that more needs to be done. The president calling again for a ban on assault weapons, something he has said he would like to try to do in the remainder of this first term before deciding if he's going to seek re-election. Of course, that's going to be difficult in a gridlocked Congress here in Washington, D.C., but the president has spoken about this issue many times. He has reiterated that more action needs to be done and that he will continue to be briefed on this developing situation and have likely more statements to come. But I wouldn't be surprised if we hear from him in the coming days and weeks about how he plans to try to take action on this. One of the areas where there has been some bipartisan momentum in the past, but we'll see if there can be more. Of course, it was President Biden back when he was in the Senate who did work to on this issue specifically and would like to do more, we're told. Again, is that an area of common ground here, one the White House wants to seek?